Number line method for subtracting, using positive and negative numbers. We will only be using integers, though this does work with decimals, fractions, and other such nastiness. Here's your steps. Draw a number line with 0. Break your expression into terms. Let's say I have 3 minus 7. When I break it into terms, I get a hidden plus sign in here, and I get the terms positive 3 and negative 7. Draw an arrow to represent your first term starting at 0. I'm going to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Assume I count by 1. Then, oh, did I make it go right? Yes, because it's positive. Then I need to add my arrow starting at the end and represent the second number. This is negative 7. So negative moves left. So we're going to move 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cross out your 0 pairs where it overlaps and count what's left. So we look. Here is my 0 pair. My 0 pair had negative 3 on the top and positive 3 on the bottom. So out of my 7 total negatives, I used 3 of them. I'm going to show you a trick here. I used 3 and I still have 4 left over. Here's my 0 pair. My answer is negative 4. Let's do another one. Draw a number line with 0. Step 1. Break your expression into terms. When you do this, it turns into addition. So I have a hidden addition sign in here. What are my terms? I have negative 6 and a really funky one, negative, negative 2. Huh. That double negative actually turns into a positive. Turns out there's a hidden multiplication in there. We'll get into that for next week. But what we end up doing is we cross it like it's a plus sign. So we actually have negative 6, a hidden addition sign here, and positive 2. We can draw our numbers. So we're going to draw an arrow from 0 to our first term, negative 6. Since it's negative, we should face left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is it facing left? Because it's negative. That should pop into your head right away. Now, we're going to do step 4. Add our next arrow to represent the second term. It was a negative, negative 2, but that double negative turns positive. So from the tip, we're going to go back 2. Why are we going to the right? Because we made it a positive number, because we had a double negative. Step 5, cross out your 0 pairs. What is the 0 pair here? Well, I have positive 2 canceling with his additive inverse. His additive inverse is negative 2. How much is left? Well, if I take this guy and I take out 2 from my negatives, I still have 4 negatives left. And if I count 1, 2, 3, 4, I still have negative 4 left. So the answer of 6 take away negative 2 is negative 4. Remember, we rewrote this to be negative 6 plus positive 2. Interesting. One last one with a double negative to help you remember. Step 1, draw your number line with 0. Step 2, break it into terms. That makes it into what kind of expression? Adding. What are our terms? Our first term is 5. Our second term is a double negative 4. It says a double negative turns positive. So really, we have positive 4 because basically your negatives squished together like they're suddenly going to be a plus sign because that's the closest they can get. So we have this hidden plus in here. What do we have? We start with 5, so we're going to go 5 spaces. Then I have to go 4 more. Well, this is strange. We don't have enough room. So let's have it move back a little bit. Now I can put my positive 4. Because it's positive, I have to continue to the right and go 4 spaces. Now, step 5 is to cross out our 0 pairs. Do we have any positive arrows going to the right and negative arrows going to the left so we can cancel out? The answer is no. So we have no 0 pair. What does that mean? Well, since nothing cancels out, we look at how long our arrow is in the end. We have one long arrow of 5 and 4, which together is 9. So 5 take away negative 4 is positive 9, just like 5 plus 4 is 9.